Hey everyone. So this question was asked to me and I wanted to answer it on a video because I think it's something that could help a lot of people. And the question was, why do people fear their own success? Or how to get past fearing your own success? And fearing your own success is actually more common than you might think. Many people might say, well, that doesn't make any sense. But it makes so much sense when you really start breaking down why and the reasons why people shy away from actually going after their fullest potential. So we live in a program, right? And a program created by our brain, our brain, our mindset, our experience, right? So depending on the program that that has been embedded within us since birth, as we grow, this is whole program that's created within ourselves, and it's what we use to see everything outside of us, to gauge everything, to judge everything, to make our choices and our decisions, right? So with depending on the program that you have created, anything outside of it will feel extremely scary because we are creatures of comfort, right? Our brain functions on autopilot. Mostly that everything that we do is autopilot, right? So when it comes a time to, let's say in this case, doing something that would lead to your success, it can be incredibly difficult to actually do something to get you out of the program that you're used to. Your program is familiar. Your program is comfortable. And it's not just a feeling. It's actually a physical wiring that has been created to keep you safe within your experience. Safe within your experience does not mean physically safe, mentally safe, emotionally safe. It's safe within the program that you have created. So if your program has led you to believe that poverty is normal, poverty is comforting to you because that is what you grew up in, that's what you associate with, that's what you relate to, anything outside of that program will feel extremely scary. It will be very scary to actually do something about it. Not to think about it, not to dream about it. You lay there, you daydream, you think, wow, this would be so amazing to do ABC, but it stays at a dream. Because the minute that you start making moves toward it, fear enters. And that fear and doubt and, that feeling that we get when we're not sure about something anymore, that is what your brain does to protect you, because now you're stepping out of your program. Your program is changing. You're wanting to change what's been happening naturally for however many years you've been in it. And taking that step forward is super scary. So the fear of your own success is a real thing because you're fearing stepping outside of your program and creating a new one, or transitioning into a new one. And many, many people never get to do that because the comfort of their program, the comfort of their experience prevents them from actually moving forward. So it stays as this dream, this beautiful daydream that will stay in here. But in order to actually make any type of change in your life, you have to take action. You have to move forward. You have to do the scary stuff. You have to, move past it, even if you're still afraid. If you've been following me for a while, I'm big on just do it afraid. Because that is what it's going to take to move you from your present program and start training your brain to reprogram itself to a new experience. That is what it's going to take. So if you are, or anybody really, because this was a general question, but if you are in a state of fear, you don't walk through it, even afraid, you will always stay on the other side. But this other side is the safe program that you have created, that your brain is living through, that you're seeing everything through. Breaking those barriers that you have set for yourself, or that your brain and your mind is setting to protect you, will change your life. And you will no longer live behind the fear of your success. You will actually start walking toward it step by step. So I really encourage you to pay attention to yourself and really see where your vision is, your daydreams, and how far away you feel from them, how close you are to them. And if you have done what it takes to take action to change that program, and really acknowledge that fear, that doubt that presents itself every single time you're trying to do something outside of your familiar. Familiar does not mean it's beneficial. Familiar just means this is what you're used to, what you're accustomed to. People get accustomed to everything from poverty to abuse, to negativity, to wallowing, to this becomes their norm, right? So whatever's familiar and normal to them may not be beneficial, but it's part of their program. So your brain's job is to keep you safe within your experience, even if that experience is not healthy. You have the power to change that. You have the power to do something about that. And that is my main message, is to, why do people fear their own success? Because they are stuck in their program, and it's too uncomfortable to move outside of it. It's not that people don't want to be successful. It's not that people don't want to be happy. But many people don't realize that their brain is working against them. And that in order to actually have the life that you say that you want, you're going to have to take some very scary steps and move past that fear and move through those obstacles, and allow yourself to retrain your brain to rewire itself for success. So I hope this made sense. And if you ever want to reach out and get assistance with this, please let me know. I would be happy to help you. Have a great day. Peace.